Alright guys, I did a little bit of research, and I'm gonna go back and progress the game a little bit more. What I want to do is I want to do all these side quests mostly at the same time. And creating the ultimate weapons is I'm gonna need to be in disc 4 to get a certain item regularly from them. So we're gonna wait until then. So for now, we're just gonna go back to Adea's house and progress the story a little bit more. Hopefully we're not really that far off from disc 4. What's up, Angelo? I need my... Why can't I get members switched? Okay. Everyone's got their junctions. Okay. There are some side quests I could do right now, but there are other side quests I want to do first that are not quite as readily available to me. I could do them now, but there's just so much grinding that it's almost not worth it. Alright, so I'm thinking it doesn't look like that pathway is a real pathway. I'm supposed to do something here. Here's a draw point. Angelo? Okay, Angelo is pointing in the right direction. Okay. So even though we took Renoa back, there's still the danger of Ultimacia possessing her again. That's always present with sorceresses. It's possible that when Adele controlled Estar, she was also possessed by Ultimacia. Now Squall finds himself in the same position Cypher was in, where Cypher has declared himself the Sorceress's Knight. Speaking about Ultimacia, Squall is Renoa's Knight. So I think Squall said, "Just stay close to me." It was after Squall and Irving rescued Renoa from those two iguana monster things. And Renoa was scared out of her wits, and she was just holding on to Squall. And I think he told her to just stay close to him, and I think that's when Renoa started to have some sort of feelings for Squall. Not really a healthy time to start having feelings for someone after you've almost died, but it is what it is. So Renoa is having nightmares about she and Squall promising to meet up at some vague point in time, but she's never able to find him again. And that nightmare involved them wanting to see shooting stars together, or seeing a shooting star. And that was the first time they met at the Seed graduation dance. Squall was looking at a shooting star, and Renoa caught his eyes, and she pointed at it too. That's really what kicked off this whole thing. Now they are officially making a promise. If they ever get separated, they're going to come back here to this flower field to meet up again. Seems like Kiros is part of the Esthar government now, and that silent guy who met us at the Sorceress's Memorial was probably Ward. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Alright, back to Esthar. I would love to be able to land on the presidential palace, or land anywhere. I think this is the fastest way for me to actually get inside the city. No! I was gonna draw from them. Why is Zell in my party? All right, we need to go to the presidential palace now. It seems like this elevator is inoperable. I have no idea how to get to the presidential palace. I wonder if... Let me just try something before I start running everywhere. Okay, I can walk straight forward. I think if I go straight forward down this road, I'll hit it. Ooh, a behemoth. Tornado. It might actually be worth it to risk a tornado here. To risk everything for some tornadoes. See, now that the lunar cry has happened and we got that wave of monsters coming from the moon, the entire city is overrun. Probably even the entire world. I'll go until one person gets max. Then I should be able to combine squalls with whoever else needs some. Maybe. So I know Zell should have some tornadoes in stock. With us being able to junction spirits, these magic attacks, even though Behemoth is a very strong enemy, these magic attacks just aren't doing anything to us. I think Tornado is one of the first abilities, maybe even Quake, one of the first magics that actually attacks all enemies on screen. Okay. I want to see how much regen ticks. 186. That's not a whole lot. got no death resistance, so unfortunately we weren't able to steal. For these enemies, we might want to take death off. If we can find some item that gives us pain, I would rather have that than death. Death raises our spirit so high. Where's regen? There it is. I want to have this. I want to do this now. Just give huge amounts of vitality and spirit. Just make her a tank. Okay. I believe Renoa is tapped out on magic, yeah. Alright. Where's Squall? Quistis. Ooh, okay, you did not get nearly enough. I want to keep the auras. The cures we could probably do away with now. Normal thunders? No. Until we get max of these, I want other people to hold them. I never use silence. We got a couple pages for her, so that's okay. Haste. Zell, do you have a haste? You do not. I need to get one haste from somewhere. All right, Imp. What do you got for me? Odin? Well, let me see what you have. Alright, I could... The break might be nice. I don't know, though. I don't know. I hope to the left here is the presidential palace. It is, okay. You were just a blizzard. Tempting me with scraps. Does this thing work? Yes. All right. Here we are. This is the waiting room. I don't know if this is actual... okay. If we go left, there was that door up on the glass tube thing that the guards were in front of. Yeah, here we go. And here we go, finally able to meet the president. It's none other. There's Kiros, there's Ward, and there's Laguna. This goofball somehow became president. Also possibly Squall's father. So, the, I guess, final flashback we saw with Laguna is him rescuing Elone. Now, he sent her back to Rain, but stayed here in Estar to help fight the sorceress and lead the rebellion. Unfortunately, Rain died, leaving her newborn son and Elone at an orphanage. And Elone is now inside Lunatic Pandora with the Sorceress Adele, possibly Cypher as well. Alright, let's hear the story. After rescuing Alone, they had Odin here, and Odin was working with Adele's permission. So, in order to combat Adele, they had to recruit Odin. So they were able to take control of Lunatic Pandora and send it crashing into the ocean, sinking it. But on present day, Cypher found it, raised it, and now we're in this predicament. They tricked Adele into coming to the Sorceress Memorial. They were able to seal her away. I see. So Ragnarok seems to be the vessel they used to send Adele into space. It looks like there may have been multiple Ragnaroks. Alright, so how do we defeat Ultimacia? So, the cause of all this is Odin's research. When he had Alone as a child, he researched her brain and was able to determine her powers. Now, currently he's running simulations trying to decipher how to duplicate her powers. In the future, his research comes to fruition, and Ultimacia gets her hands on it and is able to send herself back into the past, but a more advanced version of Alone's ability. Ultimacia is actually able to influence the past. Alright, so the plan is to let Ultimacia win. We're going to kill Sorceress Adele, try and have Rinoa inherit Adele's power so that in present day, Rinoa is the only sorceress on the planet. Ultimacia will inevitably possess Rinoa again. Alone will immediately send Rinoa back and Ultimacia back into the past, and then Ultimacia will use her time compression magic to fuck some shit up. And then, when time is all connected, we are going to hunt down and kill Ultimacia before she can destroy everyone else on the planet. Whatever. All right. We're going to beat Ultimacia with the power of friendship. Before we move on, there is one side quest I would like to attempt. Now that we have Ragnarok, that green thing is calling out to me. We saw it pop his head up just a teeny tiny bit. We're gonna say hello. That's a big boy. First of all, can Demi work on Jumbo Cactuar? No. This is another optional GF we can have. This is gonna hurt. Does Squall have any lives? He does have life, but... Oof. Okay, okay. Renoa has life. That's fine. Let's get Cerberus out. Hopefully Quistis doesn't die again. I would prefer it if she didn't. Oof. Now, Jumbo Cactuar is weak to water. So whoever has Leviathan equipped needs to summon it over and over again. And hopefully it's not Renoa, because I would rather her triple cast water. Come on. Oh well. Next turn, next Squall's turn, I'm gonna scan. I do want to know how much HP I'm looking at here. $93,000. Oof. That is somewhat okay. Please don't kill Renoa. That's fine. If Leviathan doesn't do a whole lot of damage, we'll hopefully have some water stacks on Quistis. in my normal playthroughs, I usually have boost and GF damage up. 3,000's okay. Takes a long time to summon him, though. So Leviathan would always do 9,999 damage whenever I boost it. But here we're actually having to play. Man, you're killing me. Quistis might be low enough for limit breaks. Squall definitely is. With triple casting water, it'll take 33 turns. Maybe a little less if Squall can get some limit breaks off. It's gonna be a fight. I'm gonna have to spend a turn actually healing Squall up. Unfortunate. Seems like I need to keep everyone above 1,000 just to be safe. I wish I knew what Meltdown did. That's the one person I didn't want it to be. I don't know what that did. Oh, she's gone berserk. Magic berserk. I do need to heal with Quistis, because another Kerplunk is going to kill Renoa. Please don't be Thousand Needles. I just did Angela Wing on... Okay. No! I clicked Quistis twice. I don't like this Magic Berserk. She's only casting single spells. We're still in death range. Kerplunk is going to kill us. I do need Quistis to get a double Kiriga off. What? I want this dog to suplex this giant cactus. Can we get that going? This is getting frustrating. Angelo. Yes! Who's a good boy? Who's the bestest good boy? So as long as Squall doesn't die, which he's got a 1/3 chance of dying every time he does 10,000 needles, but with Aura he should be able to limit break every turn. Angelo Cannon's not really worth it. I'm tilted. All right, good job. We did a thing. Now we got the Cactar GF. Now the Cactar GF, like Ifrit with its strength bonus, has strength, vitality, magic, spirit bonus. So, what I want to do, I mean, they've got this just off the bat, so I can give it to somebody. I could give it to somebody. We're all pretty low level, so if I gave it to Squall and we got to level 100, that's an extra 70 points of any of these three. Maybe all three of these. But I think for this playthrough, we're going to go all in on Renoa. She's got the most levels to gain, and every level she's going to get an extra point of strength, vitality, and spirit. I'll go ahead and use a tent. Alright, there is one thing I want to check. We're going to head to Estar again. We're not going there. There should be places in Estar that I can land with my airship. I think this is one. No. It's really hard. Is that a thing that we can land on? Okay. So we found the Estar Air Station. Okay, we're going to run around town. I'm going to do encounter none, because I need to find a screen and check to see if something is there. I do this every time. I can't just stop after that message. I have to run into the save slot, and I run past it. I think Angelo just learned something. Nope. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I think I need to follow this yellow tube. This guy? Yes! Alright. I'm gonna... Alright. We're gonna fight this guy once. Hopefully. Pain. Please. I do need 100 pains for Squall, because we want to get rid of death. 43,000 health. Alright, so I need to kill this guy, and this guy will respawn infinitely as long as I leave the screen and come back. I have to remove Mug from Squall because now he's not going to drop the item I need. But I just want to demonstrate this fight first. Oh! He's susceptible to death. Okay. So let me leave screen and come back and show you guys. Alright, so there's the NPC again. If I talk to him, it engages that encounter again. So I need to fight this guy a lot. He drops fairly regularly items I need for ultimate weapons in the game. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do this a lot off screen. And I'll be back when I'm done. Until then, I'll see you guys.